Before Jose Rizal became the man whose face would end up in classrooms, monuments, and history books, he was a frail baby whose survival was considered almost miraculous. And that's only the beginning. Near midnight on Wednesday, June 19th, 1861, in Calamba, Laguna, a baby boy was born into the Rizal family. His name? Not simply Jose Rizal. His full name was Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonso Realonda, and he was child number 7 in a family of 11 children. 3 days later, on June 28th, he was baptized in the Catholic Church of Calamba by Rev. Rufino Colantes. His godfather was Reverend Pedro Casanas, and his mother chose the name Jose in honor of Saint Joseph. But look at the family he was born into. His father, Francisco Mercado Rizal, was born in Biñan, Laguna, in 1818. His mother, Teodora Alonso Realonda, was born in Manila in 1826. And Jose wasn't growing up alone. He had 10 siblings, 2 boys, 9 girls in the family overall. And one of those siblings would later become much more than just Rizal's brother. His older brother Pachano would eventually join the Philippine Revolution and become a general after Jose's execution. So even before Jose could read, he was already growing up inside a family that would become deeply connected to Philippine history. But here's where it gets interesting, because the family name everyone remembers today wasn't originally Rizal. Jose Rizal became one of the most famous names in Philippine history. But here's the strange part. His family's original surname wasn't Rizal, it was Mercado. And the story goes back generations. Rizal's paternal great-great-grandfather was Domingo Lamco, a Chinese ancestor from Quinchu, described in the chapter as China's City of Spring. In 1731, Domingo Lamco adopted the surname Mercado, and Mercado means market in English. The family also became prominent in Biñan. Both Rizal's paternal grandfather and great-grandfather had served as capitanes, or town mayors. And then came the enormous Rizal household, 11 children. First was Saturnina, then Paciano, Jose's only older brother. Then came Narcisa, Olympia, Lucia, Maria, and finally lucky number 7, Jose. But the family still wasn't finished. After him came Concepcion, Josefa, Trinidad, and Soledad, the youngest. And one story in that list hits especially hard. Jose's younger sister, Concepcion, died when she was only 3 years old. Meanwhile, Paciano later joined the revolution and became a general after Jose's execution. So this wasn't some tiny, quiet household. Rizal grew up surrounded by siblings, personalities, experiences, loss, and a family history stretching back generations. But there's another detail people sometimes miss. This family wasn't poor, not even close. According to the chapter, before their persecution by the friars, the Rizals were among the richest families in Calamba. And when you see what they owned, you'll understand just how privileged Jose's early environment really was. Because they had things that most families around them didn't, including something that may have helped shape the mind of the future national hero: a library with more than 1,000 books.